Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today. Here, as people continue they're just like shouting at the ring. That's interesting. So we were fighting last episode, and I think in the one... No, we were fighting the last episode, not in the one before that. And everybody was shouting things and all that. They were just talking to the ring all along, not to me. It's also not a ring, it's a box. That's where... I think that's where the... that's where the name comes from, boxing. But anyway, we have been doing some, and we are going to continue doing some, even though I'm not really sure what is going to happen. Let's find out over here. Ready to fight. I need to wait. Let's do this thing. What is this? Oh, this is this guy says more normal things. He says tremble. I'm not trembling, but this might turn out to be pretty bad. Okay, let's see what I can do here for the positioning, because that is going to be everything. Okay. Okay, I didn't look at the hit chance, which is pretty important here. Oh, also, that's interesting. Do I want to go here, or do I want to go there? Okay, maybe he's slow. Let's try and go this way. He's slow! Oh! I didn't even see what the hit chance was. Terrible situation. 91%. Go for one. To the groin. To the eyes? To the eyes. Ooh, that must have hurt. No, that didn't hurt too much. It was only a... Ouch. It was only a... He's severely wounded, though, so that's kind of good. 12 damage. That's what I meant. Oh! Ah, right in the back. It turned... Oh. Okay, I was not behind the fence there. It turned me blue. Punched me so hard, my clothes turned blue. No, look at him doing the dodgy thing. That's the dodgy thing. That's how ring men do. The ring rates and things. Okay, so what is the hit chance right now? 51. That is incredible. I don't know. We were fighting someone who was really good. That one with 20 something. I almost killed him as well. Oh, look at that. The ring, or the box rather, is called Vinny. Because they're obviously talking to the box and calling it Vinny. So it's got the same name as my character does. This guy's a fighter. Well, we're not the other ones had like names like, oh, a tough man coming for your blood, with a gruff voice as well. This is interesting. If this was a little bit, if this box was a little bit bigger, I'd be able to do kicks instead of punches. As it is, well, actually, kicks do a lot more damage. Let's see, how are we doing here? Severely wounded still. Maybe... Nope, still severely wounded. That guy is one tough cookie. Okay. Okay. I don't remember seeing that particular model in... Or this particular model here in Fallout 2. I honestly don't. Is it new for this game? If it is, it doesn't look new, which is a good thing. they nailed the feel. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, probably almost down to almost death. Not almost death, almost dead. It's not even almost death for me, because it's only 55 HP. That's good enough, even though I'm missing my 51s. But you guys know how it is. The game lies. It's not really 51. It's probably about 30. As you can tell, I'm missing... Yeah, it's probably about 30. Landed that one, though. For 4 hit points. Oh, it is a strong man out for my blood. I'm sorry. I thought you were not out for my blood. Oh, missed that one. What a shame. I don't know what that's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be yeah, or it's just with a ease where the dashes are supposed to, or are right now. I don't know. I guess it's up to our imagination. Or decision, really. Oh no! I have ruined myself. This is bad news. Please don't break my legs. Or anything else. Oh, that's what you get! Oh, I killed him! That's what you get! That was lucky. That's what that was. Okay. Whew. You're the best fighter I ever seen! You ever seen? That's not how English works. Let's have a chat with this guy. And here you are, your prize. And he ends over the winnings. Excuse me. Let me just adjust my microphone a little bit. You're ready to fight the next fight. Just talk to me. Yeah. I'm not. I'm really not. I could. I don't think I have food, though. Do I have any food? What is this? Probably don't want that. Probably want to sell that. Yeah, I don't have any food. We're gonna have to go with what we have right now, which is plenty. It's good. We can wait until evening and wait for 2 more hours. What? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, I felt nauseous. I think. Maybe. Yeah, I do. For 2 hours. Didn't do anything. But we're good. Yeah, I'm ready to fight. 21. Let's do this. What monster am I dealing with? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Oh, he goes with the dry pants thing for whatever reason. Okay, let me get myself into position here. And let's see if you... Okay, let's see if you work. Because if this doesn't work, I don't know if I can get into the same... Oh, it does. Good. Because I wouldn't... I don't know if I was gonna be able to get into the same rhythm. What is the hit chance? 50. So it's not even that hard. We're gonna be able to get money for the car. This is fantastic just by these fights, because we're getting about almost 1,000. Or maybe even more than 1,000. Anyway, yeah, murder, as often happens. Did you see that? Did you see that? Hit me, hit me. I will tell stories to my kids. Oh, these taunts are hilarious. Oh, and that one, Vinny, he'll lose. I don't know if he's saying that I will lose or if the other one will lose, because the comma missing there means that the sentence doesn't make sense. But oh, yeah, another one. Did you see the one? This guy is saying yeah now, but he said another one. I wanted to point out. He said Vinny, this guy sucks. I think like Vinny Dash, this guy sucks. So the Dash Rider is back. No, wait a minute, that's a different game. Yeah, Dash is in wrong places. Because just. Is he saying that I suck? Also, Vinny, quit fooling around. I suppose that's just because I'm, you know, messing around, not being good enough. I suppose that's what it is. But it could also be... I don't know. It's just... The best is that I will tell stories to my kids. Just, what stories? Hit me, hit me. It's hilarious. This guy is really tough, though. This guy is properly tough here. But anyway, let's continue the murder. Or not murder, actually. I've missed a couple of times already, and things are not necessarily going too well, but yeah, it's okay. I also like that somebody says this guy knows, comma, how to beat up or how to beat someone. The best bit, or an interesting one as well, not a best one, definitely not the best, because the stories is the best. There's one guy somewhere in here. I don't think they've I caught them on camera yet. There's somebody that says just 3 capital E's. It's not literally what they say. They have, you know, there's E, that's what I mean. Yeah, 3 capital E's. And I was gonna make a joke. It was off camera, so I wasn't gonna make the joke. But I was gonna make the joke. That's the E's. The yeah is missing. The one with the dashes that I joked about before. Oh no. Oh, what a shame. But the 3. Oh my god. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, can't fight that battle. Not right now, anyway. Need a little bit more strength and a little bit more time. At the end of the episode, maybe. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, but it works. The E, just the 3 E's works. I'm sure it works in Russian. It doesn't work in English, though. Because in Russian, it's just eh. And that's a shout. Eh. It's the thing, right? In English, it's just ee, which vaguely sounds like the Portuguese. Not taunt, but it's sort of a thing. There's a Portuguese expression where it's just like ee, but it's sort of ridiculous, and it means just like I can't believe this. It's sort of, anyway, it's a thing. Anyway, we got a lot of slavers. We actually? Yeah, we are in Slavertown. They don't do anything though. This connects to other places. Let's connect to other places. Let's just equip things as well, because we can. Armor goes in. Weapons. Yes, misc, indeed, I think. Can never find this thing. There you go. Off we go now. Okay. So, beating done. Is this blue or green, rather? I think they're both red. Where's the other one? Dang it. Oh, it's over there. Oh, they're both red. And let's wait until daytime, because it's much better for you and for me as well. And, of course, heal for a little bit more. which is always good. Get the save in there, and explore a little bit more. We can't do anything here. So we haven't been to the Clean City. I suppose the Clean City is inside the walls. They mentioned some sort of socioeconomical relationship between the slums and the... What? I had something to say about that, didn't I? It didn't sound plausible to me, did it? I think it didn't. I think it didn't. Anyway, let's go into Las Vegas, not New Vegas. That's, I think, no, New Vegas hasn't been founded yet. I think the fact that somebody said New Vegas is just a misnomer, or not a misnomer, actually, just a typo. Not a typo either, a mistake. Yeah, a mistake is what it is. The shining lights of the Clean City. We are there, yes. Beckon. Whom do they beckon? Whom do they beckon? Beckon is a transitive verb, please. They beckon. I don't know whom they do, but they do. With their grandeur and arrogance. You can beckon me with your arrogance all day long. It's fine, lights. You stay where you are. We will not allow the crowd to beat you. We just don't tolerate, in this case, the competition. That, if that were delivered, I mean, that is really on the nose. I wish that were a little bit better delivered, though. Sorry, I'm I'm in a hurry. Sorry, misread that. They're all in a hurry. It's like the ones outside, I think. This one's at least had periods in the end, with a little dot. At the sight of you approaching, the street peddler makes an effort to force a smile upon her tired, weathered face. Come here, I've got hot sandwiches. They're delicious. How much is one sandwich? $35. I only accept cash. No, you don't. You accept bullets as well. Ha! And also, you don't sell sandwiches, so I guess maybe she only accepts cash. Well, that's one way of doing it. That's great. Can we just chat? Her face becomes increasingly more tired. To chat? About what? You look very tired. Been working for a long time? Well, yeah. I have to work for 12 hours a day to pay for the right to trade. The right to trade? What do you mean? The Clean City takes taxes you. Okay. The Clean City taxes you for the right to sell goods here. It's quite a large amount, too. Apparently, it's in hours. But I suppose she needs to work 12 hours a day. Actually, if you're selling hot dogs, you're probably working for 12 hours a day. It's a pretty hard job as it is. Although it depends on what stands. I mean, we don't have hot dog stands here in Portugal. Only in specific, like, fairs and things. Just we do have some stands that people sell, but oh, actually, I say hot dogs, but it's the sandwiches. So I suppose that's what we have here, actually. So yeah, that's quite normal. 12 hours. Yeah, it's a tough job. She makes sure the coast is clear before continuing. The truth is, it's a robbery. Sigh. She literally says the word sigh because it's not between parentheses. But I have little choice. Is it that bad? Well, in this city, she says, one does not have to worry about safety. The police takes care of that. So now their focus is on making money. Not on safety? Oh, their focus. I mean, she means probably the people. Yeah, so like, since the people in charge don't need to take care of safety, they take care of making money. Sure, that makes sense. However, it's worse than that in my case. You see, my father made a deal with the city hall in order to restore the family farm. And now we have to pay our part of the deal. We have to endure inhuman conditions. Inhuman conditions? No, you don't. You don't really. No, you don't. You got slaves outside. And they helped build this city. I have no pity for you. Also, 12 hours a day, that's nothing. Compared to the slaves, I mean. Or any. It's the wasteland. You're gonna work all day, every day. Well, you don't have recreation. There's no... there might be. Actually, you do have recreation. What am I saying? This is a different city. It's a different reality. It's like a little bit like Vault City inside. Except... Well, not except with slaves, because Vault City also has... Well, it's not as obvious as this, and it's also not as many as these, but Vault City also does have slaves. I assume also in this time, even though I didn't see any. Because in Fallout 2, they definitely do. But anyway, however, it's worse than inhuman conditions, yeah. So tell me about this deal. What do you mean by, quote, inhuman conditions, you say? Well, my family owned a farm until we went broke. My father appealed to the city hall for help. He was given a loan with the condition that he pay back and with added interest too. Let me tell you, that interest rate is just awful, and it increases with each day the payment is delayed. Those chair warmers at the city hall couldn't be happier about that, because they now own not just the farm, but us too. Yes. I would like to know how you actually go broke, however, with a farm. How that happens. Did you fail to pay the bills? Did your pipe water and gas and your loan, your student loan, did you fail? Was that what happened? Because, yeah. Now that's unfair. Is it? Is it unfair? I don't know. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's predatory loaning. It's called what shark? It's the shark thing. Loan sharks. Loan sharks. That's what it is. Except this time it's the city hall that does loan sharking. Yeah, that's what it is. So what happened to the farm? At first we were raided by rodents, then actual rodents came. There's so many things wrong with this. Okay, I'll read what she says. At first we were raided by rodents, then the actual rodents came, raiders. When I read, like, raided by rodents, well, yeah, well, sort of. I mean, it's weird, because rodents can't organize that well. Maybe they can, I suppose. I mean, that would be a story in and of itself, to have a raid done by rodents. But what she means is they were sort of robbed. Not robbed, I guess, not even that. Just sort of, just damaged by rodents. And then she says, actual. Actual doesn't mean literal. Or, sorry, it doesn't mean figurative. It means the opposite of that. It means literal. Actual means literal. Literal rodents came. No. The actual rodents were before. And the other layer on this is that I was thinking, when I read actual, I'm like, oh, this is going well and all that, you know. She was going to say actual raiders came, because when she said raided, I think I might have picked at raiders down there or something. Or I just thought of raiders, because that's the thing, that's a word that's used a lot in Fallout, and they would make a lot of sense that let's pretend that she does say that. At first we were raided by rodents, and then the actual raiders came, and then to top it all off, a freaking hurricane happened. Don't you call it twisters? Well, I guess it might. Hurricane? That's not a hurricane. Hurricane's got waterfront. It's like a. That's not. You didn't get hurricanes, ma'am. I'm not even sure you would know the word. Anyway, the barn was blown to pieces, not to mention the crops. We could barely collect half a bag of maize back then. We need to restore everything, the house, the barn, and the plantation too. And that's what you mean by going broke. That explains things. So you didn't need to restore anything. You just decided to go on an investment thing. Because, I mean, you were in the same situation as everybody else in the city, having nothing. I mean, terrible situation for sure. Excuse the hiccup, but yeah. So you didn't go broke. You went broke by getting in bed with loan sharks. Yeah. I don't see how selling sandwiches can help you restore the farm. Yeah, let's go with that. My family is big, she says, while the men are busy working out in the wasteland. Apparently not on the farm. I'm here to trade. We need urban goods. Urban goods. Like urban goods. Okay. Sometimes I get to trade with some of the prospectors. They're not too pleasant, though. They may even try to rip you off. I'm sure. I mean, even try to rip you off. I mean, what other things do they do that are less than ripping you off? Honestly, I thought that was going to go into unsavory territory. I'm sort of thankful it didn't. Even try to rip you off is a bad enough thing. Okay, I can sympathize. So what happened to the farm? Oh, she goes back to that. Okay, I'm not. Do I help her? Sure. I paid off the other lady that had collected debts from whatever, from her husband, I think. And Vinny, honestly, he's an idiot. He doesn't know anything. Even though he has 10 intelligence, he wouldn't know anything about loan sharks and any of this. He wouldn't be able to understand. So he doesn't understand. He says, now that's unfair. Maybe someone in the city hall could give you let off the hook. Could give you, could give you. No. Maybe someone in the city hall could let you off the hook. That's how it goes. Unlikely. It's unlikely, she says. Do you know anyone at the city hall? She asks. No. If you truly did know anyone at the city hall, you'd know that those desk jockeys, yes, haven't crawled out of their precious town hall for a very long time. They don't know how hard it is to live out in the wasteland. Never mind the fact that she doesn't, and never did, because she lives in a farm. They just don't care. All they care about is pushing people around. Okay, well, tell me about, yeah, that's a good thing. Tell me about your family. What's their story? Well, my family is quite large, she says. We live on a farm just outside the city. Over the last 10 years, we've done nothing but farming. What else is there to tell? Whew, there's quite a lot to tell. You just told me a lot. Last 10 years, what about beforehand? We roamed for 3 or 4 years until we arrived from the south. Life down there was too hard, so we had to leave. I remember when we arrived into Vegas, the place was a real hole. Again, okay, I suppose it's a character quirk. She doesn't know what real or actual means. Since there wasn't any electricity, there weren't even casinos back then. They weren't open. The casinos were there, just they weren't open. Anyway, of course, Vegas has changed over the years. Over the last 10 years. Okay, so Vegas improved in such a short amount of time? Well, mostly due to slave labor, of course. Slaves came here in droves. They were brought here in droves, I assume she's saying. Otherwise, it would be even more outlandish than it already is. They single-handedly restored the city. It must have been awfully hard work, but just look at the results. Oh, so she's aware. So she's aware of all of this when she says about the inhumane conditions that she must endure. Anyway, let's see. Why do you only accept money? I need to pay the loan, she says, and at the city hall they only accept money, not sandwiches. Get it? Question mark, period. Absolutely, I do. It's quite a fancy cart. Yep, she says. Previously, these carts were used to sell hot dogs. Too bad all I can sell are sandwiches. Hot dogs are sandwiches. I mean, I realize the distinction here. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, I understand what she's trying to... Hot dogs are sandwiches, though. Anyway, my brothers found it amongst the ruins of the old city. They repaired it and even repainted it. Didn't wash it, though. Still smells just as bad as the ruins did. Quite a handy thing, if not for this damn wheel. Oh, you don't want the wheel. Yeah, I've noticed that cart isn't standing evenly. Maybe I can fix it. Well, you can try. If you manage to fix the wheel, I can give you a free sandwich. Just try and be careful. I'll try. That's gonna be good for my healing if she gives me a free sandwich, because I don't have any right now. So let's repair this thing and not break it. So I press number 8 on the keyboard and I do this, and obviously fixing this cart without additional scrap will not work. Don't you be sassy with me, game. Don't you be sassy with me. There's no obviously here. There's no obviously here. I will... You jerk of game. Hate you. We should be able to get some scrap though. From somewhere. Where did I last see scrap? I thought... Oh, maybe this... Oh, no. Don't do that. I think this guy might have some. Let me look at your stuff, sir. Do you have scrap? It's not looking promising. Maybe it is. He does not have scrap. Outrageous. Okay. Well, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna be able to figure it out. I think there's scrap in here somewhere. Hi. Hello. Oh, did you guys... Caravan Masters. Oh yeah, the guys, they don't say anything. Maybe they do, actually. Barter? No. I don't need anything. Bye. There's that thing. I'm pretty sure there's no scrap in there. But... I don't remember. Okay, that would be good to get the scrap, though. I'm not gonna be able to do anything there. What do I have? Oh, dang it. So many nice things, and I can't get the scrap. Where Wait a minute. If I go to... Where's the... It's over here. If I go to the slums... I think the slums might have scrap for me. I distinctly remember seeing some. But just don't know where. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, Jimmy Hansen. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't steal from you before, sir. Well, not that you're unappreciative of that. You're probably appreciative that I didn't steal at all before. Okay, let's see what we have over here. More bobby pins. Come on. The trash can with a capital T. Oh, there's something back there. Can I go back there? Did you see that? Oh, yeah. Well, I can't. Huh. Maybe over here. Let's have a chat with this guy. Is he the one that lets me out? Back? No. Hey, need to see the boss. Thanks. Probably sneak is a better idea. Thought I might be able to get scrap out of here. Or look into that at least. Good. Okay, so we don't have scrap. I need to go back to Wind of War, which I will do. That'll also heal me up. And I will also fight the guy downstairs in Wind of War. Do we have an exit? We should have an exit over here. Oh, that's the Clean City. Okay, I don't want to go there right now. Yeah, I'm going to fight the guy downstairs. And next episode, we'll be back down there. And I'll be victorious. And also, I'll have scrap and we'll continue. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout Nevada. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead, leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.